We're going to do a brief video on ROKU stock, and I think it's pronounced ROKU stock. And we've got a daily chart here for you with a 5-day moving average in green. It's extremely difficult to see. I'm going to spread it up here in a minute and enlarge it. This 200-day moving average is in blue, and the red is in a 20-day moving average. Let's take a look at the stock. It's been in the bear market since August of 21. It's been in a classic bear market. You can see it's had tremendous respect most of the time for the 20-day moving average. It just keeps going sideways and then following the 20 down and so forth. However, at about the April timeframe of 22, the stock started to lose its steam as far as being sold off. It was being sold off heavy all the way until about March 22. And it's been not flat, but just trending down, just continuous selling and selling every rally that pops up. And what we're getting today is the stock down 12%, almost 13%, down $7 at $47.37 a share. Volume is approximately 14 million shares today, and average daily volume is about 8 million shares, so almost twice the normal volume, and it's about 10:30 on the 3rd of November. So let's take a quick look at this. First thing we want to do is expand this a little bit and take a look and see what's going on right here. This little tiny dot here is the sell-off. You can see there's a gap here, and it doesn't make a whole lot of difference to expand it much further than this. You can see this stock is just basically selling off lower bottoms every single time, lower bottoms, lower highs every single time. This is not a sideways. This is just a continuous, basically a frustrated group of people that just sell every rally, and maybe some short sellers in here, maybe not, but it's just people who do not want to own this stock. And finally you get some capitulation down here. Now, is this the final move down here? It's really hard to say. We've been sideways since the beginning of October, and now you get this gap down. Is that new selling or just people finally giving up? It's really difficult to say. Let's take a look at the weekly chart and see what it looks like for support down here. If we take a look at the weekly chart, we can see again just a horrible bear market for this stock. It has respected the 20-week moving average all the way down. It's never violated it. This is the 200-week moving average in blue. We're going to have to get this stock above the 20-week moving average to even begin to talk about a serious rally in this stock. You can see the rate of change going down is definitely slowed a little bit, but it's still making new lows, so it's not, you're catching a falling knife. Here's your major support point right here. About 59 bucks, blew right through it. As I said, we're at $47 right now. So the next support point on this stock right here is about at 26. I'm not saying it's going to 26, but that's where your next support is, and there's really nothing between that on a weekly chart. Let's take a look at the hourly chart real quick. This is a 200-hour moving average, and we can see 200-hour, and we're at all the way back July 28th. The stock has been flirting with this, and you can see it's a little bit of nonsense here and here, but it's basically been below it all the way through today. It made like a lot of stocks, it's made an attempt to get above it this week, but it's not happening, and it just hugely gapped off. I just did one on Qualcomm, did the same thing. So what is this saying? This is saying that when people get a chance, they dump the stock. When this stock rallies, people sell the heck out of it. That's not good. It's not good at all for the overall market, and it's certainly not good for this stock. So what is my analysis for entertainment purposes only short term for this stock? I think that it's very hard to say that it's oversold right this second, but this stock does put in tiny little rallies, and this stock probably needs to go down a little lower, maybe the high 30s, before I'm going to say it's oversold, and then we're going to get a little rally out of it. If we could expand it enough to take a look at it, we can see that it's got to get to the position where it's a decent buy to make some short-term money on a short trade, and it's hard to see on this chart where that position is, but I'm going to say it's in the high 30s, probably around 39 bucks. And if you get down to $39, you're probably going to get some money coming in here to buy it and hope that it bounces back up to 50. So that would be my short-term estimate, down in the high 30s for this stock with a rally up in the high 40s probable. Let's take a look and see what RBAM research says. And of course, that's all from my own opinion for entertainment purposes only. We cover this stock, ROKU, at rbamresearch.com. We put out 190 stocks every morning before 7 a.m. These are out for the 3rd of November today. This is buys 1, 5, and 20 trading day periods. We're out of 51.72 on this stock on a 1-day hold and 53.80 on a 20-day hold. That's way above where this stock is traded today. The high for today is $47.37 on this stock. So the buy direction is what they're calling for, but not at these low prices. That may sound counterintuitive, but it's saying, hey, if the stock rallies, it's worth buying. If it doesn't rally, it's not worth buying. So that's what's going on there. You can get access to all of our 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts at rbamresearch.com. Link in the description below. All free, no credit card required. Just follow the link over there to RBAM research and put in your email address. Get instant access to all of that before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. We update the prices every morning and sometimes in the evening before after 6 p.m. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here, including our entry prices and commentaries, for entertainment purposes only. Can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. If you have comments on what you would like to see us do analysis on in the future, just put the stock symbol in our comments section, and if we can, we will do it for you. Please remember, we can't give you personalized advice on stock, but we can certainly do a analysis of a stock symbol if we cover it. So please leave a comment in the comment section below if you want us to do that. Thank you.